Yes, we want to look at automatic referencing style, how you can reference automatically to ensure the references you have in your in-text citation in the body of your app is also available on the list of references. You click on references over here and you come to ensure this style based on the style you want to use. There are APA. There are different style here, but you ensure you have it on advert. Advert reference style is what is recommended. If you are using a Microsoft Word software that doesn't have it, you can update it to latest one like 2010. I'm using 2013 Microsoft, so I'm having advert here. Click on it on advert, then you wanna use these referencing tools. First thing is to place your mouse cursor on inside the body of your app where you want to reference. Come to insert citation and add new source. Once you say add new source, then over here types of source, you can select if you want to reference a book, if you want to reference a journal article, if you want to reference a website. Example here is a website, okay, and you fill in all of this. Because of our time, this has already been filled. Let me cancel this. Let's assume this has been done. Example 1 over here. We can always click to edit source. Okay, this is just the same dialog box that I closed, okay, which has been filled. You put in the author, the surname, and the name and the surname of the author. Oh, okay. This is how it was previously. This is how it was previously. Okay, you see how this is the name, this is the surname. You see what's going to happen. This is the name, this is the surname. Okay, and for example, if there's a corporate author, for example, if there's no author, we said you can use a brief evaluation, a brief summary that has been discussed, and you've read your information pack before coming to this section. Where you can use a brief. Click on this, you use a brief abbreviation, probably limitation of SWOT, etc, etc. If there are no author, or the name of the organization if there are no author. Coming to the year, this is very important. This is 2014. That was the year the author wrote the article. You can see I'm putting A here, a small letter A. That's to, or let's say small letter B. That's to differentiate different article that was written by the same author. Let's say you already have an A that was written by the same author. So just like what we have discussed, at the end of the 2014 you have a B there, just to differentiate it. Okay, let's say okay, and you see we're gonna have it automatically. Bingo. Okay, example 2 is when you have two author, you want to reference two author. Okay, let's edit the source. Of course, each time you want to reference, you come to insert citation, you come to add new. Okay, but this has been done because of our time. Okay, let's edit this source again. Edit source. Most of the information you want to copy and paste here, you will have probably copy and paste them on your notepad. As you can see, this is example 2 here. So all you just need to do is to copy from your notepad and fill the information here. So this is to author. Okay, fill in the surname of the authors. Okay, just fill in the surname of the author. We see how this will be adjusted on the list of references. So fill in the surname of the author, fill in all of that information, the month accessed, the day accessed, fill in everything, and okay. As you can see, we okay it. The same thing goes to a book. You want to reference a book. Let's edit source. Don't forget, each time you want to reference, you put your mouse cursor where you want to reference, and you come to references, insert citation. But let's just edit this because of our time. We can't be filling each of those things because of our time. Okay, you come here, we must have selected book. So I've selected book, and immediately you select book. This is the author, not book section. Immediately you select book, and as you can see, edition. If it's not the first edition, probably the second edition. That's when you need to have it. If it's not the first edition, it could be second. Can you see example of how you're going to put it? It's here. It could be second, it could be third, or let's say second. Let's say second, and immediately you have it done. A book. If it's a section of a book, you have it like a section of a book, and the actual page will be there. Can you see page number is here? Okay, so if it's a book, you have it like this. Don't forget, just place the name of the author and its surname here, and everything will be done for you automatically. Say okay. We have it. So when you are done, at the end of your section, you can generate all of the references that you've placed here. Don't forget, when you want to fill any of this section, the information will be on your notepad where you can copy and paste the information there. Now let's generate all of the references. To generate all of the references, come over here, just beside the inside citation. And what you need to do, you can click on references here, and references, bingo, to generate. If you probably had 50 references, to generate everything at once. So that's what we have here, because you cannot have, this is assumed to be the body of your app, like we have it here. Because you cannot have references in the body of your app, list of references should be on a separate document. So, and this also needs to be clean and needs to be adjusted based on what is available on the information pack. So you can Control X this, come to a new Microsoft Word document, and you Control V it, paste it there. So where you can edit it, call this list of references, and each of the section there, you now edit it based on what you don't want. You make sure it fits in with what is available on information pack. Okay, let me do this now. Excuse me. Let me do this now. Let me cancel it. Don't save. Control N. I copied and pasted it here. Can you see this cursor here? Paste option, and you come to keep text only. That's very important. Okay, it will remove the box. Keep text only, it will remove the box, and where you can adjust it over here and name it as a list of references. List of references. Make it bold. It could even be a capital letter, as you wish. separate it. Now it's now time to demarcate the references and delete any unwanted thing or any duplicate references. Can you see this? This is an unwanted thing. Delete it off. It's not there. This each of your references should be demarcated. There should be space, and they should be well arranged based on the information you have in your information pack. For example, anansi, let's check what we have in information pack for this kind of references. Okay, okay, this is a book section, 78.